Traffic authorities are again warning motorists not to drink and drive. One person arrested this evening was found to be 6 times over the limit. Police will be out on the roads till 4 a.m. Let's speak to the Johannesburg Metro Police Department's Wayne Minnaar, who joins us by phone. Wayne, always good to talk to you. 6 times over the limit. That person must have been in quite a state.
Yes, absolutely. So what it means is that the person could have had more than, that is, 3 double tots of spirit liquor, or at least 3 beers of pints. So the individual then, after consuming liquor, then went onto the road and drove a vehicle. So there are integrated operations taking place now as we speak, which will continue until the early hours of the morning. All of these operations are done jointly, the SAPS, JNPD, and the Gauteng Traffic Police working side by side so that we see that motorists comply, do not drink and drive, and then also, very importantly, not to contravene the Disaster Management Act regulations. We don't want anyone out and about after 11 p.m. There's a curfew. 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. is curfew, and anyone found around who cannot give good account of why they are on the roads or in the public space will have to be arrested. And the message is very clear, that those who are arrested for contravening the curfew time tonight will have to appear in court on Monday morning.
Okay, let's get back to that drink driving. I mean, South Africans know how dangerous it is, and it doesn't stop them from doing this. I mean, on a night like this, how many people can you expect to round up? And what happens when you catch them? Where do they go?
Yes, look, tonight with all of the operations which is taking place from Midrand right all the way through Soweto, there are also operations in all of the areas, the central parts of Johannesburg. We are looking at Sandton. There's also the CBD, the Rosettenville, right through to Lenasia, also Orange Farm. So those who get arrested tonight will have to be processed at the police station, and that is after a blood sample has been taken. Then they will be placed in the police cell, a docket is opened, and depending on how busy that particular police station is, whether they're going to be getting bail early or not, they will then have to wait and their turn till they get bail, and then will have to appear in court on Monday morning.
Okay, I mean, you know, they don't even get it that they could actually kill people if you drink and drive. Wayne, tell us about the spikes that we're hearing on some of the roads in the Gauteng area, probably other parts of the country too. Has this been addressed? What are you seeing there? Yes,
it's a serious concern because it's really a way of getting innocent people to stop to see why their vehicle has got a flat wheel or why the vehicle is damaged. And then the criminals then pounce on them and then rob the individuals of their whatever, jewelry, money, or even hijacking. So really, we are very concerned about this. The officers are on the lookout, and we've got officers who are driving the unmarked vehicles doing particular operations to deal with it.
It is worrying, isn't it? We see an increase in violent incidents in the country. Just tell us about the police and the forces out there. How much harassment do they often encounter on a night like this?
Yes, we find the public giving excuses for being out and about, contravening the curfew, but it cannot be tolerated, unfortunately. Being an officer is a very difficult job because you do have to take insult, and sometimes it also becomes very dangerous, especially when officers have to deal with criminals who are armed, and then there's exchange of gunfire. So being an officer is a difficult job. Working out tonight, being out on the roads while everyone else is indoors on a cold night, officers have to endure the cold weather conditions, and they have to see that the law is complied with.
And it is the coldest night on record. Wayne, very good to talk to you. Best of luck tonight, and I'm sure we'll get an update from you tomorrow.